it's time to welcome our beautiful family in. You guys can clap if you like. There we go. Welcome to Vic and Jasmin. A little commotion from the Thank you. You have been individually chosen to share this moment with Jasmin and Vic. As they enter into this new chapter of life, please know that the love and support of those gathered here today is super important to them and will continue to be an imperative part of their story. Marriage is not just the coming together of two hearts, but the blending of lives, families, and friendships. And with that comes the understanding that you, their community, are also committing to being there for them. So as their chosen family and friends, do you vow to walk with them on their path, offering wisdom, laughter, and love now and always? If so, loudly and proudly say, "We will." We thank you for your enthusiasm. We could not begin today's ceremony without taking a moment to acknowledge those loved ones who are no longer here with us. Their presence is truly missed, yet we are comforted to know that they're present in our hearts and spirit. Welcome to the celebration of love. We are so thankful to be sharing this evening with you. Let's take a moment to express some gratitude. Vic, Jasmin, take a deep breath and stand in this moment. Look at all of your loved ones here celebrating you. Go, wave, guys. There you go, wave back. And now look at each other as you take this next step together. It was a beautiful day, similar to today, at Rowan University, when Vic and Jasmin's paths first crossed. They found themselves in the same philosophy class, but honestly, that's not where their love story began. It was actually when they started working together at campus gym. Their first impression was a peculiar one. When a colleague asked, "What would you do in the zombie apocalypse?" To which Jasmin replied the most obvious answer, "Give up." Before even exchanging names, Vic and Jasmin knew their survival plan. Then fate got involved and placed them on the same Tuesday at 3 p.m. shift. Between enforcing gym policies, people watching, In spending time talking and laughing, Vic and Jasmin grew to enjoy each other's company, completely carefree and unabashedly being themselves. This seed of friendship grew rapidly to blossom into the beautiful bond that has brought us to this moment. As the weeks flew by, so did life. Jasmin was leaving to study abroad, and Vic was graduating. But with miles between them, friendly texts and check-ins were the only things that kept them in touch. Until the fall of 2018, when Vic decided to ask Jasmin on a not date. The funny thing is, the only person who didn't know they were on a date was Jasmin. Until date number 3. They say third time's the charm. Vic and Jasmin grew to become best friends and confidants, unwavering supporters who cheered each other on through the stressors of life. They found comfort in truly being seen by each other, never having to minimize or feeling alone or being labeled too much, but walking in complete transparency. When Vic speaks of Jasmin, her smile grows wider as she talks about Jasmin's charming and magnetic personality, her practical yet patient nature, the peace and stillness she brings, and how she makes Vic feel heard, even when she's intently listening to a 30-slide PowerPoint on the latest deep dive obsession that Vic has. That's love. And when Jasmin speaks of Vic, her eyes lights up as she talks about Vic's protective and selfless spirit, her determination and passion for knowledge, the graceful and nurturing energy she brings, and how her actions make Jasmin feel loved, especially when she's craving a midnight snack and Vic happily gets out of bed to grab it for her. Now that's love. Jasmin and Vic, you have navigated this chaotic world and conquered long distances, COVID, harmonious living, new careers, and parenting your fur babies, Franklin and Nathan. And marriage is just the beginning of all you will experience together. So here's to more road trips, for exploring life's treasures, more trips to Target, unsuccessfully avoiding the board games aisle, and more reasons to fall in love every day. Now, Jasmin and Vic privately shared their vows before the ceremony, but I would be remiss in the presence of your loving witnesses if I didn't ask. And this is serious, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Jasmin and Vic, do you promise to fully commit to monthly do-nothing days where you lazily enjoy the couch filled with endless episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, midday naps with only brief interruptions for dog walks and dash door deliveries, ending the day, this is the most important part, ending the day with a pan of fresh baked cookies? If so, say we will.
We will.
Thank you. Now let's seal those promises with an I do. Vic, do you take Jasmin to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, offering your love and encouragement in happiness and sadness, in success and adversity, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, Jasmin, similar question. Do you take Vic to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, offering your trust and respect in happiness and sadness, in success and adversity, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you. We will now exchange rings as a symbol of the vows made today.
Thank you.
First, Vic, place your ring onto Jasmin's finger, look lovingly into her eyes, and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of honoring you as my wife. Now, Jasmine, place your ring onto Vic's finger, look adoringly into her eyes, and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of honoring you as my wife. Now take a moment to look at your bands and say, we did that. But truly, these rings grace your hands as a joyful daily reminder that love can be renewed anytime, any place. By the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you happily married. Jasmine and Vic, you may now kiss your favorite person. That's right. Favorite person duties. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense joy and heartfelt wishes that I officially present to you for the first time as newlyweds, Mrs. and Mrs. Vanderbrand.